Hey everyone, welcome to part 3 of our 3-part video with my buddy Franz.
Hi there.
And his Sheraton II. In the first 2 videos we've explained how to do the Jimmy Page wiring that we've inserted into this guitar. In video number 2 we've explained how to insert the Jimmy Page wiring into a 335 style guitar. And in this video we're gonna talk about why Franz actually wanted to change pretty much it was all the electronics in his guitar, including the pickups. Well, Franz,
Yeah.
what was the reason why you wanted new electronics and new pickups in your guitar?
Well, before I can answer this question, I have to explain to our viewers. Martin is teaching me guitar, and we share the same love for the B.B. King and Clapton sound.
Especially their women tone,
Oh,
Cream
yes.
era, Clapton, and yeah, B.B. King all the way.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and as of such, yeah, it's also part of what I'm trying to teach him.
And yeah, during our session, I heard a lot of his 3-5 playing, and the women tone of his guitar is amazing, and I wanted the same sound. And yeah, my Epiphone pickup doesn't deliver this women tone, and this was the reason why I searched. Also, we are searching for a pickup that might be the same women tone. Yeah. That's
Well, first of all, we've also tried a few things with your guitar, right?
yeah.
We've tried adjusting the pickup height a little bit. I think we also adjusted the pole pieces a little bit.
I think yes.
Yeah, we've tried a few things, that's for sure. And thanks for the compliment about the women tone. And what we also need to address here is we're using the same Spark preset when we are doing our sessions. So he has pretty much the same what I'm having, just the guitar is different obviously, and yeah, it sounds different. In this guitar, it's a 2007 model. There are also the Epiphone variant of the classic 57s inside, the 57 CHG, or there were, now they are the Tonerider AC2 inside already. You said you don't like the women tone of them. When I've compared them now directly next to each other, in my opinion, the women tone is not that bad, but yeah, the mine simply is a little bit fatter and more creamy, right?
Yeah.
The Epiphone pickups don't give this creamy tone and react this good to the tone pot, in my opinion. Could be different for everyone else. This is the version before the Pro version came out. This is, as probably mentioned, the Korean model, where there's no chord splitting and so on inside. You said you wanted to have a very similar tone to what I'm getting through the same preset from my guitar. So we decided to use also the same wiring. As you can see in part 1 and part 2 of this series, we've inserted the same wiring as in my guitar. Why did we go for the Tonerider?
The reason why we go for Tonerider is for bang for the bucks, and I want to keep the color scheme because I want more blink, gold.
Again, the obvious choice would have been to use also classic 57 Gibson classic 57s with the 4-wire for his guitar, but we couldn't find them in gold with the Classic 57 and the Classic 57 Plus that were 4-wire, and you need 4-wire for this wiring, obviously, with the phase switching, coil split, obviously. It's not possible with the vintage wire where you have 1 wire and the shielding. You can't even really do a phase switch with that wire, or a series parallel switch, because when you do this, suddenly your shielding that's connected to your pickup frame is getting hot, and if you touch it, the current of your fingers is getting into your signal, and you don't want to have that. That's, yeah, it's not a good idea. Eventually, we've explained it already in a previous video. Yeah, so we went for the Tonerider pickups. Yeah, we heard quite good things about them. The reviews we've seen were quite good, but we did not see a review with the women Tonerider.
Yeah.
So it was a little bit of a gamble if they were comparable with my Classic 57s, and we'll hear them now next to each other, and afterwards let's get to a conclusion if it was worth swapping or not. So now that we've heard the samples, what do you think, Franz?
It was totally worth it.
It was worth it, but it does not sound like my guitar, right?
Not, but it has different sounds, but still very, very nice.
So you like the sounds?
Oh yes.
Yeah, I think so too. For me, I also like the new sounds better. What we've did is we've also set up the pickup height to approximately what I'm having on my guitar. So in that regard, it's also comparable. Yeah, it's a little bit more nasal in my opinion than I'm having on the classic 57s, but very singing. So yeah, I think I will get a pair of these pickups as well for my SC550. Yeah. Glad you like your new pickups.
Oh yeah, I do.
And the new wiring. Don't forget, it's also the wiring we've changed. It's not only the pickups. Keep that in mind, especially the capacitor that we've changed might have a big influence as well when adjusting especially the tone knob. We can say Tonerider
Success.
can do a convincing women tone, right?
Oh yeah. Thank you very much for your effort.
You're welcome. Thanks for staying with us. Hope you enjoyed this series of videos. Franz, who will today now, because we're having midnight over here right now while we're filming this.
Yes.
He will be leaving back home to Vienna today.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe we'll have another day with another video with Franz.
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks.